Welcome to the third media blast for the 2022 flag football season. Let's address some concerns across the state. When a punt has crossed the scrimmage line, touches a player from either team, and then hits the ground, the ball is dead there and belongs to the receiving team. If it's caught in the air, obviously the returners can advance the kick. A kick remains live until it is muffed and hits the ground, goes out of bounds, goes to the end zone, or is possessed by the kicking team. So again, if the kick is beyond the line of scrimmage, it's just rolling down the field. A member of the receiving team can pick up and advance that kick. If that kick has been muffed by either team and hits the ground, the ball is dead at the spot that it hits the ground. Plays after a safety. After a safety, the ball will be snapped by the scoring team on their own 14-yard line, unless moved by penalty. Flag pull after a score. The player scoring the touchdown must raise their arm so the nearest official can deflag the player. It is permissible for a teammate to deflag the player under supervision of a game official. Mechanically speaking, officials, this is why the back judge, line judge, or in the playoffs, even a field judge needs to be in charge of making sure this flag is not tampered with. Referee should not move the pucks down the field until after that flag has been pulled after a score. If the flag is determined by the game official to be legally secured, so a knot tied, the score is disallowed, the offending team is penalized 10 yards from the previous spot, and the player is disqualified. Pretty straightforward. Team timeouts. Each team is entitled to 3 charged team timeouts per game. Please make sure that we are on the same page about 3 per game. If the team calls timeout to argue a rule application and we overturn the ruling on the field for a rule application, we'll give that timeout back to the team. The official ball is a TDY. You'll be using that for all varsity games. TDJ may be used for sub-varsity games. Players, coaches, schools, officials, all of the above. Please make sure that the PSI is correct in these footballs. We really don't need to have deflated footballs out there where one team can really get an advantage over another. It was announced on the Georgia High School website that the flag football semifinals will be played at the Atlanta Indoor Training Facility in Flowery Branch, Monday, May 5th. Please make sure you check the game schedules that are listed on the Georgia High School website. Semifinals on December 5th, state championships that Thursday, December 8th. For the school, remember, requirement to put game schedules and report your scores into Max Preps. It's also recommended to have your team roster on the website. Good luck this week.